I spoke with many software development agency owners for last few years, and one of the common problem I see among all of them that when they started getting success, and specifically from one client, that you started your software development agency and you get a big client who is giving you lots of work, and at some point either they're 100% of your revenue or 80-90%. Sometimes it looks like a growth, but this cause many problem, and I have seen personally myself that when you lose that client you have no work and you have that overhead cost, so that will happen and client can drop you anytime for many different reasons. So a typical situation, or my advice to all of you, that a client should not pay you more than 30 to 40% of your bill. So your total revenue has to come from multiple clients. Now we will talk about in another episode that how do you go ahead and start your business development, biz dev activity. But remember that you need to cascade that communication if you are a team of, let's say partners and stakeholder or managers, that whenever a client consume more resource from your company, it is not a good idea. It sounds good, it looks good, and you will get a temporary success, but ultimately in long run it does not help. I can give you multiple examples where I have seen that agencies could not sustain because a vendor decided they are going with another vendor, or a vendor decided that they don't have a budget, or a startup ran out of money. So be very careful with that big client trap. I want to mention that it's a keyword you need to mention, and maybe write somewhere and mention it to your team that a client cannot consume more than 30 or 40% of total revenue or income.